Well, it was a stormy day across Alabama. The wave went in and went out really quickly. This is a quick snapshot of what the storms looked like right over downtown Birmingham and over Red Mountain here at about 2:46 p.m. And then between then and now, the blue skies have returned. And it's almost as if nothing ever happened. But we do have some more storms on the way. The anemometer at Protective Stadium measured 65 miles per hour wind gusts earlier today. The Birmingham airport measured 61 miles per hour. So that did knock down some trees here and there. Make sure you're reporting those to your local officials. If you have any pictures, send them our way. We'd love to show them as well. Hopefully everybody is safe. But those blue skies won't stick around for long. You can see the rain-cooled air with the temperatures that came through earlier with those thunderstorms. You can see exactly where that boundary is and where the thunderstorms are now. But we do have some warmer air coming in from Mississippi and making its way back into Birmingham. That's going to allow for more instability to build. So when the next round of rain comes in later on tonight, it could pack a punch, some of which could be severe. Here's our first warning live Doppler. Right now we're tracking at this point just showers in our neck of the woods in Gadsden and Anniston and right there along that I-20 corridor, Etowah County, Calhoun County, Talladega and St. Clair counties. At this point, nothing severe though. All that is farther east, crossing downtown Atlanta now with some severe thunderstorm warnings attached to it. But all eyes are on the next wave, similar to that one, but I think a little bit weaker. That's going to come in overnight into tomorrow morning, and then more rain coming in Monday, both of which could pack a punch. That's why we have declared impact days for both overnight into Sunday and then on Monday as well. And that just means nuisance, inconvenient weather at times. We're not expecting widespread dangerous weather, potentially like what we saw today. Now, here's the outlook that's been outlined right now. So the Storm Prediction Center has outlined this level 3 risk associated with that wave that we were just looking at. That's going to drop off soon, and that's going to leave us with this level 2 risk through 7 a.m. Sunday morning, and that's still within that time frame for this second wave to come in. After this wave moves out overnight, we're left with a level 1 limited risk for severe weather. So where the impact's going to be overnight and even tomorrow too, pretty much the same. I just don't think we'll see as widespread of wind gusts. So heavy downpours, lightning, there's a high chance for both. Wind gusts for some, which could knock down more trees. And there is that low chance we could see some large hail too. It all starts with these thunderstorms on the first warning future track. Doesn't look like much, but they build and expand quickly. This orange, purple, red color that I'm showing you, that's the instability that I'm talking about. The more of that there is, the stronger these thunderstorms are going to be. And when these thunderstorms move eastward, you see the instability drops off significantly. So this is 1 a.m. At this point, everybody in central Alabama has a chance of seeing showers, thunderstorms, some of which could pack a punch. Let's work our way into 3 a.m. Again, this is overnight, so make sure you have a way to receive watches and warnings, and make sure you're watching us, and we'll break into programming if anything significant happens. Again, this is 3 a.m. Sunday. At this point, everything is south of Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Aliceville, Pickensville, Alexander City, Calera, Clinton, Marion, Utah. You guys are seeing your fair share of showers and thunderstorms. It continues through 6 a.m. and then it's finally out of our neck of the woods by 11 a.m. Sunday, dealing with the instability further south in South Alabama. We're left mainly dry, unstable, but without enough lift, we're not going to get a whole lot of anything as we work our way through the rest of the evening on Sunday. So we should be good to go there. So here's a look at the timing again, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. for North Alabama, mainly along that Highway 278 corridor northward, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. for the metro area, Hoover, Vestavia, Tuscaloosa, Aliceville, that's you, and 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. a lot further south. And then we got more impact weather coming in on Monday. The Storm Prediction Center outlines a level 2 risk for Monday. That's for all of central Alabama with the same threats. We'll start out with a few showers Monday morning, but then we're tracking another wave, 11 a.m. Monday that comes through 2 p.m. Monday and is out of here by 6 p.m. Monday. Very similar to what we saw today and what we'll see later on overnight into tomorrow morning. So stay weather aware. Highs will be in the 80s. That's the fuel we need for thunderstorms every day of the work week. So make sure you download that WVTM 13 app.